question we have for y'all is, how honest do women really want a guy to be? So we had a video a couple weeks ago where a guy was on a date with a young lady, and at some point in the date, he's like, all right, so I want to have sex tonight. Are we having sex? She felt offended, and she was like, no.
When the bill came, you forgetting the point.
Okay,
when the bill came is when he asked before he paid.
He set her up nice. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Now she said no. He said cool. I'm gonna pay for mine. You take it easy, right? Okay, that's petty. I know that's petty. That's
if he asked her out, yes, that's really petty.
But so my question is this, right? Even though that was definitely petty and some dickhead shit he did. He was honest. Yeah. And I've heard women say it. Y'all have heard it, I'm sure. I'm sure you've heard it. Women say they want men to be honest with them and never take their choice. So my man was honest, didn't take her choice. And the result was she paid for her own meal. So how honest do women really want a man to be? If a man was to come to you and say, hey, I just want to have sex with you, would he have a chance versus the man who lied to you?
Also, mind you, that you sitting across from him while he asks you this at an Applebee's. Go.
I want 100%. I want 100% honesty. I'm gonna be honest because I feel like when you're lying to somebody, you kind of you falsify their reality. You know what I'm saying? So you're taking away their right to choose. Really so I want a dude to be, I want him to be 100% honest with me because I want to know the type of man that you are. I want to know how to deal with you. I want to know how to handle this because if something comes up later, then yeah, I'm gonna be insecure because I didn't know about it. But if you give me the option to choose, like Brenda said, then yeah, I can't be mad at nobody at the end of the day but me. But if you lie to me or you do something that you just do, like it's in your nature or whatever, you do it, then I'm gonna be like, why? Like, I'm gonna feel like you cheated on me. I'm gonna feel like you went behind my back. I'm gonna feel betrayal. But if you told me and I know that that's a possibility, then yeah.
Choices.
Choices, yeah. That's really all it is for me.
If you let them know who you are up front and you give them the choice to fuck with you on them grounds or not.
I have been emotional before. Like if somebody's being honest, like completely honest, you get emotional about it, you know, especially as a woman. But it's like it hurts less the fact that you just told me the hard truth than if you actually lied to me.
Yeah. No,
I didn't learn that until I was early 30s, so I definitely spent my 20s lying. So.
One last thing before I pass it to Brenda. If you as a woman want the truth, you got to make sure that you're emotionally like okay to deal with it because you don't want to, because women can get crazy. Man, you know what I'm saying?
We are some emotional creatures.
Yeah, the way that I feel sometimes inside.
Please trust me.
The way that I feel sometimes inside, I'm like, damn, other women feel like this too. You know what I'm saying? But
they probably feel worse.
Yeah. So if you are a woman who wants the truth, like I had to learn this with myself. Like I gotta actually be ready for it. You can't ask for it and you're not ready. So make sure you're ready.
And a lot
of the worst
times,
when you ask for the truth. That way you'll be. You'll
And just be like mentally prepared, right? Be mentally prepared because I feel like a lot of us, you know, we ask for so much things and we ask for something, but we forget that we asked for it when it's actually happening. So sometimes we backtrack and it's like we ask, you know, for honesty, and then they tell you the truth, and then it's like you're poking at it, and then now it's both of you now you're both hurting each other because the men count too. Like men out here are
protect the black man.
Yes, protect the black man, protect the Hispanic man, you know,
protect all men.
The Latinos, all
Some
men.
of you white niggas should be protected too.
we got 20 spots for white guys. That's it. 20 spots for protecting white guys.
Tommy for power, he in there, so we got 19 slots left.
I know, right?
Tommy in there, nigga.
Tommy get
protect
one.
Tommy.
19 really.
Tommy, you got like 4 niggas you can say in public and we ain't even gonna trip on you. You good money, baby.
You know?
No, but yeah, for real. I think and then also we gotta prepare ourselves. So if we're asking, you know, if we're gonna be in a relationship, we should sometimes I feel like people rush into a relationship where just because the attraction is there, they're just like, okay, we're gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend, and then once they are boyfriend and girlfriend, they forget the title.
Don't have no connection.
They forget what boyfriend and girlfriend.
I think that comes from I don't want you fucking nobody else. So it comes from a place of ownership. Like we gotta label
that's love.
That's love, but at the same time, you gotta be honest and know that because you're both going into a relationship knowing that those things can happen. We're not 3, we're not 5. Yeah. We are old enough to know what's right is right and wrong
I'm with
is wrong.
I've had situations where I've met women who was in relationships. I might have been single doing whatever, but they're in relationships. I knew about it, but they had let me know like I'm not leaving my man.
I was just finna say.
And women would be honest with
women have more room to do that. Women have more room to do
that. Some men are honest too. I know a lot of men that I'd be like,
it's so easy for.
It went a lot better than I thought it would go.
Who do y'all think lose? Do you think women lose more dick being honest, or men lose more pussy?
Men definitely lose more pussy.
So I'm saying. Women could just be out here like, hey, I want to fuck you, but don't say nothing because I'm married and I got another boyfriend who loves me.
But the thing about that, though,
that nigga be like,
the thing about that, though, and why
you got all that and want me.
Nah, some men
you're not stupid as fuck, man.
But the thing about that, though, when a woman, even though we're attracting all of these men, most of these men just want to fuck.
Yeah.
Most of them don't want to take us serious. So with that, we gotta be.
They all want to fuck. That's the thing that we
know. Somebody still want to take it to the next level as well.
Nobody want to take it to the next level till they get to know you. I always say this. Yeah. I got man. I talk to way more females than men, right?
Yeah.
And I tell my female friends this all the time when they say that. All I want to do is fuck.
Personality will get me every time.
Any woman I've ever met in my life that I've had sex with, and the ones I didn't have sex with, when I met them and I was nice, you know why I was nice? Because I thought she attractive, and I'll probably eat her pussy from the back. Now, after that thought, and you talk to them, I say, oh shit, she actually cool. Then you put them in a box. So if you want to be friends with them, whatever.
The box I put them in is do not fuck. She is way too cool. She's gonna make me fall in fucking love. I don't want no parts of her. No. Keep that personality away from me. That's the way to my heart. I could buy my own food.
I kind of started thinking that way a little bit too, though, because it started being where like, okay, I kept getting hurt, but at the end of the day, it's my fault. So I had to realize that, grow out of it, and realize that the possibilities of being with another person or what they know, and I already know everybody wants to fuck. I mean, we all know what sex is. We all know what two people get. Yeah, we all know that. So it's to the point where it's like, if you're gonna do it, like be honest about it. And I feel like we've always,
especially if we're not together, what is you lying about?
Right, like
what is you lying about?
You got a situation, okay, cool. I don't, but I still want to do it. You want to do it, cool. Yeah. I ain't gonna blow your shit up when you free.
Okay, that's something else.
Yeah.
It's not really.
Now when it's not. See, that's because that's you. That's because the way you framed it is you the one that's like, oh, you got a nigga, that's cool.
And it's like, so who does she care about more, you or her nigga? If she telling you the truth,
you got a girl.
I've been in that situation a time or two.
What you mean? What situation?
Where the chick had a dude, like she just said.
Yeah, it's like who do you even like more? The dude that you cheating with, or the dude that you cheating on? That's what I'm saying. Cause like she couldn't even be honest with her dude. Like,
so she could have just broke up with her dude and be with you.
No, she don't. I don't. You think I'm gonna be with her? She cheated on her boyfriend. I'm not gonna be with her so she can cheat on me.
What if y'all connection just stronger though? What if y'all connection is stronger than theirs and she felt like
you gonna be my friend for life?
Hold on. If our connection is that strong, it will last through your next relationship.
Seriously. When I make tacos, you can cook and grab some tacos.
Nigga number one. So I'll be side nigga.
That's true. I've heard that before, though.
No, these type of questions make me anxious, man.
No, but this true. Some true shit right here.
I want to get married, y'all, but it just be too much going on around here, bro. It just be too much.
It's plenty of dudes that want to be married that will love and cherish you and treat you like the wife and the queen that you are.
5 years,
don't let no toxic niggas tarnish that.
But you know, I've been hearing a lot that life changes for men and women as we get older.
Yep. It does.
Like men don't be reaching their financial peak till like a certain age, don't y'all? Y'all be
financial, bro. Y'all be like peak emotional. Men don't know who they are as a person.
It ain't the
mentally
stable, emotional peak.
Financially peak. You trying to hit a nigga at his top?
Hella good.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like. I'm just saying, like, if we looking at it, they say that women be maturing and stuff faster than men. And so emotionally, I'm here as a woman at like 20, between like 20, 25, you know what I'm saying? And this man, he has to grow emotionally, but most of the time they be having to grow financially too, because a lot of dudes don't even date because of the amount of money they make.
So hold on, do you think that comes from men wanting money that bad, or do you think women don't have nothing to do with the pressure on men to be financially?
No, they do. I think men, I told you, I think men change when they get money. Like they do. I feel like men do a lot of the things they do for women.
Because y'all put us through so much to get the money to fuck with y'all.
For themselves.
If y'all didn't put financial peaks on us to fuck with y'all, then we wouldn't change when we get the money. Now when we get the money, we want all the bitches.
It's plenty.
I want all of y'all that I couldn't get or afford, quote unquote, for the audio listeners, when I didn't have money. Because if I was this cool nigga when I was broke.
It's plenty of women who are in love with men who don't make over 100K. There's plenty of women who are settling, who are housing dudes.
I was just going to say, at the same time.
Settle for a broke nigga?
I would, if we're building something, if he wants to go somewhere, it's a difference between a bum and a man with no money.
Yes, that's
There's a huge difference. And
he building towards something. He want to be the supervisor at the Burger King he work at.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Y'all want to
come to the job every
that's the like. Can y'all settle for that
personally?
Exactly. No, so the nigga that's doing that, he ain't never gonna get a girl.
But if you working at Burger King, but you also
he'll never get a woman that look like y'all. That's why motherfuckers got financial pressure on them.
But if you working at Burger King though, but you also got this, and that going on, but you just like working at Burger King, then boom. There it is. Then boom.
Get a Burger King bitch, nigga.
But no, I probably wouldn't settle. I probably wouldn't settle for the Burger King dude. So like I said, you know, it's a caliber of things, because like I said, you gotta, for a woman with a lot of money and a man with a lot of money, there's certain like type of caliber of a person. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Woman with a lot of, give me a Glorilla with 100K. I'll be a Stedman.
Well, that's where I'm coming from, because at the same time,
you gotta name your category, man.
Like, I'll figure, if you give me that boost where I'm fucking with a chick that's on and she a little bit, I'll figure out how to get my own. I'm not saying like I'm gonna leech off of her. Yeah, but that's just me being the man. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. It's a difference between a man who's a leech and a man who's trying to get it together.
I need to have my bank before I can be with somebody.
Let me be fair. I get it. The stuff that they put.
Why do you feel that way?
Because the stuff that the government and the U.S. and society put on women. But I'm gonna let them answer that as women.
That's funny.
Well, no.
That's what I was finna say. I understand. Like, it's a whole different plight for men and women.
No, me, because I want to be that woman that actually gets married and have kids and have a house and have all of that good stuff. You know, be able to not work a job for the rest of my life and be able to get my time back and be able to live my life and be able to be free, actually free, you know? So I want to make sure that I'm financially stable before I can be with somebody in a relationship.
But why do you feel like, okay, so do you feel your man would care that you're financially stable if he's trying to have a partnership with you?
No.
So why do you feel, what's more important, you being financially stable or you finding a good partner?
Well, that comes with both, because I want to get my stuff together so when I do find my partner,
so you mean you want to have your stuff together before you find your partner?
Mm-hmm.
So it's your stuff
getting
together
partner
is more
after
important.
you get your stuff.
This nigga, this was a part of my. I never got to this when we did the other questions. I had this conversation 100 times.
I'm like, remember how we were talking about? Remember how back in the other time we were talking about like, do you feel like you're a 10 or do you feel like what number you rate yourself? So basically, I'm going back within that. I want to make sure that I'm mentally fine and fix myself before I can get in a relationship with someone. Now, when I do get in a relationship with someone, I really don't care if they're broke or not broke, because at the same time, I follow my heart.
I agree. Mentally, every person should totally get themselves together before
but financially, no. I don't want to wait, because like, especially if you're trying to be wealthy, you know what I'm saying? That takes a time. That don't just happen overnight. Like, that's something you got to build towards. And I don't want to look up 10 years from now and I didn't let all this time go by and I'm not dating because I'm focused on my money. So it's like, no, I don't want to be with somebody who can't take care of themselves, but I will be with somebody who can take care of themselves, but just because they can't buy you like $10,000 purses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'll, I was about to say, I want to
grow with your broke nigga.
She's saying
you're not gonna take care of a nigga, but if a nigga can take care of himself, but he just can't buy you.
No, I'm saying me and him can get our stuff together, because at the end of the day, you never know when you're gonna find somebody. Because I'm not gonna be like, okay, let me get my shit together, and then I'm gonna be like 40 45. Let me now find my love. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm saying what it
by then you wrinkled. You ain't even in your fly state no more.
Right. At the end of the day, like I'm young right now. Where
I knew one of them was gonna have a feeling of wrinkles, nigga. I ain't never gonna be wrinkled.
It's people that our age right now that's worth billions of dollars. LeBron our age, he worth $1 billion, but that's a small number, nigga, in the big thing. Yeah,
and he been married since forever.
Good, but chances is, nigga, I got a dad bod and I don't even eat that much no more. Like, nigga, shit changes when you get older. It just happens.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. We're getting older, so like I want to make sure that like mentally I'm getting prepared. But also, if they come, they come. And like she said, I don't want to be with someone that's also like broke and not working on themselves, because at the end of the day we're gonna both work together, and like I said, those levels things you guys want to make sure you guys are up here so that you can like
at least the same mindset.
You know what that checks out
there financially,
right?
You know why that
you're
checks
working
out?
Up
because women do love a guy with ambition.
Yes.
And more importantly, ambition they also believe in.
And that's their dreams.
If they believe in your ambition and your dreams, they will fucking help you achieve that shit.
I'm about to say something that's controversial.
Hey, like,
it's gonna be controversial.
They have to believe that you can't be every SoundCloud rapper ain't gonna have a well, my bad, I take that back. Every SoundCloud rapper does have a girl with him that think he the shit, I'm sure.
You sounded old as hell by saying SoundCloud rappers.
Hey, they still be promoting their SoundCloud.
They do.
That's what I'm saying. She laughed, bro. I'm fuck you.
No, the way you said it.
You can find SoundCloud on a bunch of niggas' Instagram bios.
Yes, you can. Especially
what is it? The rappers now, I don't know what they say. Fuck, look, I'm not going to SoundCloud rappers, goddammit, I'm old, I don't care. But nah, like they would fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Y'all go.
I forgot what I was gonna say. She said
you
something.
You were about to say something controversial.
I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah. What'd you just say before I said I'm gonna say something controversial? You said something. I was like, ooh.
Where we were working
together.
Yeah, I was just saying as long as you.
Oh, I know what it was. Okay, listen. I'm gonna say this, ladies. Listen. That whole ambition shit. If that nigga's over the age of 25, get that shit out y'all mindset. And I'm finna tell you why. Because you know what ambition means? That's the nigga who ain't got no fucking job telling you, I got this plan. I'm finna get this Bitcoin, and then I'm finna make all this money. Let me get your tax money. That's that nigga.
Hey, I ain't never...
Bruh. No, let me get this shit... Hold on. Let me get this shit off. Now, I'm over 25. I got all kind of shit I'm trying and I'm attempting to do it, right? What you would call ambitious shit, right? A chick should never date me because of that shit. Because none of that shit might work, or one of them things might work. I'm just working towards it. That is not a reason to date me. I'm 30-some years old. It's not a reason to date me because I got ambitions.
Okay, ambitious with results.
And a rapper, and that is a reason to date me. I don't really got much.
Well, not saying like you have to. Not saying you have to have an ambition, but I'm saying at least have a dream for yourself. At least have something that you want.
What if his dream is being a manager?
I think what he's saying is,
well then, baby, go ahead and be a manager in Burger King.
That's $22 an hour for that nigga's good money.
And that's what I'm saying. I think what he's saying is like a dream is a dream, and it's like a lot of people, everybody got a dream, but it's like, what is he doing in real life type shit? Exactly. What is he doing in real life, like every day, his habits really on a daily? Because the person that you're with, like, they affect that, your habits on a daily. We be talking about that a lot. The people you hang around. They say the closest five people.
The closest five people. You're the average of all of them. Yeah.
I'm just like,
50 Cent once said, "You're gonna be as successful. You're gonna be as successful as the people you speak to for no reason." And that was deep as hell. When I first heard him say that, I was like, damn, that's a deep ass quote. Because
it's true
a person that's worth $1 billion, they don't speak to a person that work at Burger King in the janitor department. They speak to other people that's worth at least millions.
And if they did, and that person was smart, they would not be working at that Burger King by the end of the year.
That's like the whole thing where they say, would you take $100,000 or a dinner with Jay-Z? Nigga, give me the dinner. You know how much I might gain for that?
Two different people.
Well, I'm going to have to talk to you after this podcast real quick.
Okay? I might not even like Jay-Z.
Relationship and I don't care.
You might not even.
I take the relationship.
Girl, okay, just by what he said, I need to talk to you.
If I'm gonna pick the talk with Jay-Z, I want to make sure I'm coming to him on some business or something. Like I'm not about to give up the $100K for a conversation.
Yeah, give me that
might not go nowhere.
I'll invest in myself and meet
Jay-Z
later.
I can go watch Jay-Z interviews.
Jay might give you an inside trading secret that can make you $1.8 million from that conversation.
Yes, sir.
Because you thinking like, oh, give me the $100K. They've gotten over on black people like that our entire fucking life.
And also, if you have that dinner with him, you know how much knowledge you're gonna get from him, where you are gonna know how to spend that money. There's a lot of people that are gonna take that money and it's gonna be gone within 2-3 weeks. You know how many people gonna contact
when Brenda had that conversation and they get done with it, who just saw her sitting at the table with Jay-Z, who gonna say, who the fuck is she?
Yes.
You know
and now I gotta hustle my way up to the $100,000, or I could have just got the $100,000 and turned it into $10 million.
It also takes time for you to get there. And also, for me, I'm sorry, I have my mentors in the Iowa area. At the same time, you know, my mentors were able to retire their full-time job right now, and they have a 6 to 7, 8 figure income coming in. So every time, shout out to my mentors down in Iowa, Drew and Chelsea, I love you guys.
Hey, I'm gonna throw you in my 5 since you close to that 5.
Okay,
give me some money.
You know, they always teach me and tell me, hey, and I also have it tatted on myself, but it's watch what you hear, watch what you say, and watch what you're seeing. And that's where I get, you know, with my mentors, I rather sit with them and get their knowledge on how they were financially free now, because I want to do that. So, and I wouldn't be talking to someone that's working at Burger King about how can I be financially stable.
And intellectual property is real, man. You could lose all your money today, all your money, but you got to know how to get it back. So that's why I kind of fear for people who just kind of got money handed to them a little bit. I know they probably learned about it a little bit, but when you know, like, people can't take your mind from you. They can take your money, they can take all that.
You can always get it back.
I was a juror on the case and supported somebody's intellectual property and got them their $3 million. Shout out to you. You never gave me nothing. But it's fine.
Well, see,
back
that's
to Jay-Z,
that's not
though.
some good people right there. You need to.
I will give me my 100,000. Give me my 100,000. I'll take my fucking and I'll meet Jay-Z later when I turn that 100,000 into 10 million. And besides, who's paying for this dinner, and is Jay-Z paying for me and my friends? Because I'm bringing my friends.
He will.
We all need this info. I don't know what he just did or said.
Let's get to the cheating. Let's get to the cheating. Because we want to make sure all right, so this is going to be a new poll. It's going to be a new poll. We're going to do just like I did my questionnaire. Craig has came up with some questions.
Speaking of cheating, it might be a new poll. Some women out there anyway.
So we're gonna run this poll
for my next episode.
So I'm gonna probably be giving people some calls and getting some opinions on this particular topic. So we're gonna start it off. We're gonna get it together where it's gonna be a little tighter, but we're gonna start it off with these two young, lovely ladies, and we're gonna see where this conversation goes. This is the Craig inspired cheating segment.
This me on my Queez shit. Give yourself credit, my nigga. Nah. Queez hit me. Queez had a dope ass fucking in-depth ass journalistic fucking episode when he brought his guy through here, and this one inspired me to get on my type shit like that. So first question I got for y'all. Let me move this over here. You probably reading the little red letter.
I sure was like, he writes so
you
little.
cheating already. Not
him having answers to your questions. You funny.
I can't with you. I was looking at his handwriting.
I got cool handwriting.
You do. It was a little.
That's what's up.
I write better though.
I got real defensive, but she agreed, so I
get competitive. Like,
He like, I'm about to ask for y'all opinion, but I got the real answer right here on the paper. I got
a little bit
right here on the paper.
A little bit. It's something like that.
He gonna be like the pen and the paper.
I write cursive too.
All right, so as far as cheating go, we don't need no explanation, no introduction. We all know what it is. We've all did it or had it done to us. Me personally, definitely both. First question, is it something that would make you cheat on a guy like that you fucking with? Like if you're like, is it anything that would make you cheat on him?
That's a tough question. I've never cheated on nobody personally, but I know women who have. I do, but I know women who have been cheated on, and I know people who got cheated on even back in like high school and
because
stuff.
we're gonna make this a whole poll. First, we just need you to answer the question without the extraness, because I'm gonna take a poll on this. We're gonna get you the questions where then we're gonna start tallying that up. The answers tallying that up.
And it is a few of them that do have a how and stuff. So it's just more so of
what would make you cheat on a guy?
So is it just anything? And I mean, if it's something quick,
if it's nothing, you can say I would never do it, or if it's you with a guy you love, you don't want to leave him, but something can make you cheat
I
on
would just break up with him. I don't cheat. That's like, but emotional unavailability. If I was a cheater, that would probably be the most. That would probably be the biggest one for me. But I'm gonna have to break up with you because
So, but more than likely, if somebody emotionally unavailable, you would prefer to just break up and then fuck with somebody else.
Yes.
Beforehand.
Yes.
Same thing.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Same with me.
Very same.
And okay, hold on. Here's the bringing it because in my back relationship, to bring it out, that's what happened. Like, we broke up, but that's because things happen, and then literally I met someone else.
You cheated or he cheated?
He
okay.
It just, a lot of shit happened.
Yeah.
But we broke up, and we lived together, so we were still in contact, trying to get my stuff back together, whatever. So then after like 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks goes by, I'm doing my own life, doing my thing, started fresh, single, doing my thing. So I met someone else, and then I got in a relationship.
Damn, what, 4 a month?
No, and not right away. But I didn't get in a relationship with that person, but I was talking to another person. Then down like half a year, we started dating.
Yeah, because I don't know, give yourself time to heal, but
right. Yeah. But see, I was younger too, so we go through our phases too.
6 months is a decent time to be talking to somebody and then decide.
6 months?
Back down.
That's more than a decent. I would have been like, hey, cuz.
Oh, me as a guy, I'm fucking somebody next week. But
y'all do deal with things a little differently than we do. Y'all
I got to, because I've been crying.
You gotta glaze the donut in about 60 days. It's not gonna be day 62 when you still ain't glazed the donut.
No,
I'm still crying.
Seriously.
Yeah, no.
You better get over that nigga.
Happening that weekend.
This is my pussy for this day.
After that happened, that person felt super, super, to the point where he said that I cheated because I started talking to somebody else after 4 months. That was just
ego. He didn't want you to take
I'd have been like, bruh.
Yeah, I don't fuck him.
So that's why why when it came, like, I wouldn't cheat. I would leave them first before I started messing with somebody else. Right. Yes, that.
Okay. All right. So we got two that said no.
Yeah.
Nothing could make them cheat.
Is it easier physically or emotionally for you to cheat? Like, if you were to cheat, you probably don't cheat. Mm-hmm. So tell me, I guess how I would frame it is, would you not cheat because you couldn't just physically fuck somebody and get over it, or because you have to be emotionally attached to somebody to even fuck with them on that level?
As young women, we kind of get taught that sex has to be always like intimate and shit, but it doesn't. Sex is really just a physical act. Yeah. Feelings can come about from it, but sex is just a physical act. So me personally, no, I can't sleep with nobody because I don't be trusting people, first of all. And secondly, I don't know.
So it's not so much emotional. I think she's speaking more so as safety.
Not even trust, but I gotta at least.
I mean, if you fucking around,
like I'm saying, like she didn't say that emotionally she gotta be attached. She said that she gotta trust you. She gotta fuck with you. Because they said they wouldn't cheat. So I can't say if you cheat.
But I'm saying, but he said was it physical or emotional?
So it has to be like you wouldn't cheat because
sometimes
you
it's like
just physically
when you're
fuck somebody,
horny,
or you have to, or the opposite of that.
When you're horny, you're not in your right mind, G. So like you could really, cheat. You could sleep with somebody, but then after you done, you like, damn, I miss my boo.
So
like
I
love him.
Like,
I'm gonna go. She's on physical.
You want physical?
Because she can't. It could happen.
It can happen.
But just the after effects, she might feel it more so than the guy.
What's B? I ain't gonna get my.
What about you, Queen B? Like, would you not? You said you wouldn't cheat. I'm not gonna
because I wouldn't
cheat
because you have to be emotionally attached to somebody, or
no. Me as a woman trying to develop myself. See, I have a whole other different mindset because I don't think like, oh my God, I need to be attached to somebody.
Okay, let's go your old mindset.
But my mindset is I don't have to sleep with nobody else right when we break up or anything like that just to fix myself.
So it'd be harder emotionally for you.
No, it wouldn't be harder emotionally. It's just that shit happened. It happened. You move on. And when I say
point
like
of that question is that women can also just fuck and just
okay, so that's too physically. Now listen,
if you're not that good,
I was just gonna say this right because I've had this conversation.
We said sex is sex, right?
Yeah,
a lot
and
of
we
women
all know
feel
what
that way.
sex is sex. So like I said at the same time, it all depends on my action and what I choose to do. Because if I choose to take my time, we break up, whatever. I'm not gonna go run right away and be like, oh my god, we broke up. Let me fuck this person and then forget about him and then start. No, because then you're not healing. They do cheat emotionally, but that's a lot of other women.
I don't think that's true for real. I got so many female friends that
I really think it's 50-50, honestly, because I know
like I'm the gay friend or some shit. Like I'd be like, yo, I ain't gay. Like why y'all be telling me all this shit?
I have women friends too because they don't like female.
But what it is when women know you ain't trying to fuck them, like when y'all just on some cool shit,
they give it up.
They get real honest with you, bro.
Yeah,
for real. And the reality
trust
is,
you get
women don't
that
need
bond.
That emotional shit to fuck a nigga.
No.
They ain't no different than men, bro.
That's what I said when I said you don't just break up with someone and go fuck. Like we all know what fucking is. So if that woman chooses to go fuck, it's not because they broke up. It's because she just wanted to fuck him.
Yeah,
she wanted to fuck him. No, she just want to fuck because women can just fuck whenever they feel like it. She wanted to fuck him.
That's what I'm saying.
Something about him.
That's
she
what
said,
it is.
You know what?
She
I'm gonna let him eat my pussy
nigga,
from the back.
And they can do it and just
and they could do it, and that's their problem. Nobody else's
they can
problem.
They can go home to their boyfriend.
I was gonna say
kiss
they
that
can
nigga
do it and come back
get up and
to
make
you.
breakfast.
They can do it and come back to you.
I've been in a situation.
Broken up. Hold on, you're talking about then they go back with your boyfriend. I thought they were broken up.
No, we just talking about
in general.
Actually, y'all already answered, even if y'all didn't even know y'all answered.
Women don't need the emotional shit to fuck a dude. They'll fuck them because they want to fuck them. Period. Just like men. Men do shit they want to.
But more than likely, a woman after cheating, she could after having the sex. It couldn't have been emotional, but she could get emotional after the fact. I will give you that.
They're gonna feel. They're gonna feel bad.
A man won't feel bad like that. He'd be like, man ain't gonna feel. But a woman might feel bad, but they'll do it.
No,
but that's why they say don't get your feelings attached.
Yeah,
and that's where it comes. Don't get attached.
A man ain't gonna feel no feelings until you call threatening to tell his girl.
This don't get sad enough. A lot of times when women be cheating, doing they want to, right? Them niggas they be fucking get feelings. Cause they had been and went over there, put that motherfucking good box on that nigga, been a squirter on that nigga,
especially
some shit.
Especially if they're trying to get back at somebody that cheated on them.
And then they be like, I don't want her to go. It's like, bro, that is not your woman. That's his woman. She just giving you a little pussy here and there.
Yeah, but that I don't be counting them niggas. Them niggas is different.
So many of them type of niggas, bro. It be so-called real player niggas that be fucking sprung on some pussy that ain't theirs.
Yeah,
hey, be honest with me.
Look,
same with females though.
Straight up.
It goes both.
We got to wrap this up, unfortunately. I hate to bring it to an end like that, but that's the type of shit that happened. And really, when you think about it, this is the type of shit that make y'all want to watch the next episode or have them back on and finish this conversation, because we definitely got more questions to ask about this that y'all will get to hear on whatever platform or whatever video we have. It's going to be this platform, Radio 22. Shout out to them. But we got to wrap this up. Look. Y'all got to come back. This was dope. I don't know if y'all enjoyed it, if y'all had fun.
I
was just getting started.
Man, so look, we definitely got to make this happen again. We'll schedule that. We'll talk after this. Yeah, look, this been another episode of I'm Almost Joking Podcast. If I had the name, I'd tell you right here, but it's episode 28. I've been Craig Smith. Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sense of Life. Been here with...
I sure don't know what we going to call this one, but we'll figure it out. It's your boy Queese, a.k.a. Dash, and we'll get at y'all. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Also, go follow Radio 22 on YouTube and all them other good platforms. Follow that shit. We're going to put a lot of our content over there, too, so y'all go check that out.
Y'all want to get y'all Instagrams real quick. Make sure y'all follow their podcast, The Tiny Podcast. Make sure y'all listen to Queen Bee Radio on Radio 22.
Follow me on Instagram at Nari.
Yes, follow me at queen_B_studio_22. Also, stay in tune because we will be coming out together. We're going to be collaborating.
Why you whispering?
She whispered it.
I know they got such soft voices. Like, yeah, speak on your shit.
Hold on, because I didn't know if I was going to say it right or not. So I'm like, okay, collab.
Yeah, we
you know I'm Mexican, okay?
Fucking Nari and Queen B, y'all already know what it is, man.
That's going to be my old lifetime, too. You better quit playing.
Yes.
I'll cook you. I bet you I can outcook you on some
Okay, what? Ooh.
Girl, what you want to do?
Don't snap on my tacos.
Whenever they fucking cook and have something, y'all heard about the lasagna before, I'm gonna be there. I'll be a judge. I'll tell y'all that.
Next episode, we're gonna have tacos.
Taco out.
You're gonna be eating our tacos.
Hey, Miguel, you know what?
I think I ain't gonna come with tacos.
I'm definitely gonna be eating some tacos. I'm Big Craig Smith. We out of here.